Alright, hi, my name is Victor Hugo Jimenez Jr. I'm the sophomore president. I feel that Josh should get sponsored because he's been a great person to many people's lives, and he's changed a lot of students from their old ways to how they are now. Like, if you ask most of the students in JAG if they would picture themselves doing this, like from how they were last year to how they are now, a lot of people would say that they changed. And I feel that Josh is one of those people that can light up a room without even trying, and he's just very energetic and he's so great. And I'm pretty sure that all of us in the JAG class are really happy that we were blessed with him in our lives.
I think that Josh should get sponsored because he's such a hard worker. He's always stressed because he's trying to do more than they're supposed to. Josh is always there for me and there for all his students, and like he does more than beyond, and he's such a caring person. Like he's like a brother to me, kind of, in a way. He's such a good mentor, and there's no reason why he shouldn't get sponsored. That's final.
I feel like Josh should get sponsored because he's always helping people. He's always giving people great opportunities to success in life. Like people last year, they'd be doing bad, and then they come in, they find their way to JAG, and they're doing good. So I think that's why Josh should get sponsored.
My name is Alejandro Barajas, and I'm the Junior JAG president. Why I think Josh should be sponsored is because he's part of this program called JAG. It stands for Jobs of America's Graduates. It focuses on graduation, post-secondary education, and employment. And besides that, not only does it's not like he's teaching it, he's more of a mentor than a teacher. So he has everybody starting from sophomores to seniors on track to graduate and get ready for college. There's already so many sophomores that are getting ready to graduate their junior years because of the help of Josh. Not only Josh helps with academic wise, but he helps a lot of students with their personal problems. He has students such as LGBT students, homeless students, and he helps them out with a lot of things.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Mondragon, and I'm the treasurer for the junior JAG class. And personally, I think that Josh should get sponsored because that's honestly one of his ways to stay here at Western for another couple of years, and that would be great for me and for a couple other students that he has. Not just because he's a great advisor, but because we don't know the type of advisor we'll get after him. Nobody compares to him, and I don't think anybody could care for us and his students the way he does. Josh does not just a lot for our academics, but he does a lot for us, and he's impacted our personal lives more than anything. Most of us don't see him as an advisor. We see him as like our second parent that helps us with school, our second parent that helps us with this, our person who helps us with that, or if we have any issue, we just come to him, or stuff like that. And he's helped so many students reach their goal and get to where they want to be. And I think that's, like, Josh is such a great role model because he doesn't get paid to be doing the stuff he does or to stay the hours that he does with us, but he does it because for him, this isn't a job, it's his passion, and he always tells us this. So I think that would be a great reason for him to get sponsored, so he could do much more with this program that he has been given.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Beza, and I'm a JAG ambassador. The reason why Josh should be sponsored is because he's an amazing guy. Josh has helped me and he impacted my life a lot. Another reason he should be sponsored is because he's a very outgoing person. He's a very loving person. He understands from where we come from, his students. I don't think any other person can do his job. He's good at what he does, and he's overall just an powerful person.
Hello, my name is Brandy Martinez, and I'm a senior here at Western High School, and I am also the Youth Ambassador as Vice President. I feel like Josh should get sponsored because not only is he an amazing person, but he is also an amazing advisor, and I love the way that he works with his students. Not everybody has that like communication. Not everybody has those skills to actually work with the youth, because as the youth, we most of the time feel like being rebels and being just out there, it's fine, but it's really not. And a lot of times people are scared to get close to us, and they don't want to deal with us. But Josh is an individual that actually does take the time to deal with us, and he's off after his 4th period, and he could go home and he could just like stay there at home, and he doesn't have to come back to help us, but he always chooses to come back and to interact with us, which a lot of many teachers here don't necessarily do. And he pushes us to our limits, and I feel like he would be a great asset to your team, and that's why I feel like he should work with you.
My name is Talia Brooks, and I am the treasurer for the senior class of JAG, Jobs for America's Graduates. And I think Josh should get sponsored because he has done a lot of work for us. He has changed a lot of lives, and he has helped a lot of homeless students find a job and get stable. And he's just a great mentor. He has done a lot for the community. We have done so many community events, and we just help the community, and he tries to always do the best, and he gives 120% on everything he does for us, and he's involved in everything. He makes us look good in everything. He's a really good mentor.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Sosa. I'm president for the Youth Ambassadors, also part of JAG. And the reason I think Josh should be sponsored is because he's a unique man. He's not like anybody else that you would find any other place. He has really changed and impacted each one of our lives on a level that nobody else has, and he's different from all the teachers here. We don't consider him a teacher, we consider him a friend, a mentor, and someone that we can really open up to. He is someone that's close to you, someone that will understand you, that will help you, and it has really changed everyone here. And I believe if he keeps being sponsored, if you guys sponsor him, he's going to keep on changing lives for the better of everybody else. And yeah.
My name is Matthew Delgadillo. I am the vice president of the senior class. I believe Josh should get sponsored because he's such an amazing vicer, and he's always there for us when we need him. He's very outgoing, he's understandable, he listens to us when we have problems, and I believe he does deserve an award because of what he does and because of what he does for all of us in general.
Hi, my name is Jessica Juarez. I am the president for the JAG senior class, and it's very great. But the reason why I believe Josh should be sponsored is because not only is he a great role model, but he is very involved with all the kids that we have here, and he supports a lot of every club that is on this campus. Not only with that, he makes sure that everyone is nice and gets treated, and we spread a lot of positivity. And I know that we do a lot of events. For example, we do a lot of community service. We get involved greatly with Batteries Included. Everywhere we go, we make sure that we meet new friends, and we try to motivate them as well. All of the kids that are in JAG, I believe we are great role models. Everyone is a leadership in their own way, and you can tell when we attend these events or these meetings. For example, the mayors, we encourage a lot of kids that are in JAG as well to motivate them and be leaders, because I believe that kids and us, especially being high school teenagers, I believe that we are a big impact in life. And so the way that we have Josh as an advisor, not only is he an advisor, he's a friend, a brother, someone you can come to all the time, and you don't come across that very often with a lot of people. So I believe that him being sponsored would be a great way for the whole world to see that how great a man could put his time and effort into every student and make sure they walk across that stage.
I am Diana Privos, and I'm a counselor at Western High School. Josh deserves to be sponsored because I've never seen anybody give so much of themselves to his students. He really cares about everything that they do and takes it personally when things can't get done. And he is hardworking, and he's truly generous with his time with his students.
My name is David Kirkhart. I'm an assistant principal at Western High School, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Josh Ariondo. Josh is our JAG facilitator. He has worked closely with me and our senior, junior, and sophomore students over the last couple of years. one of the primary reasons that Western High School students have had an increase in graduation success is because of the personal contacts and relationships that Josh has made with our students. Josh has a giant heart, cares deeply about ensuring that every student succeeds. He'll challenge students, he'll push students, but most of all, he supports and believes in each and every one of our students and the fact that they can and will be successful. That's what education is all about, and that's why Josh is important to Western High School.
My name is Olivia Cruz. I'm an English 11 teacher at Western High School. Josh is amazing at what he does. He truly makes a difference in students' lives, and I've always been very inspired by the ideas that he has and the different ways that he finds to get students involved and to get them motivated to do better for their lives. So Josh is definitely someone that deserves to be sponsored. He's amazing, and he's very, he inspires me in everything that I do. I love the way he interacts with students, and he is truly someone that's making a huge change in these students' lives.
My name is Gina Rivera. I am an advisor for Family Engagement Resource for parents and for students. Josh should be sponsored because I feel like he deserves it. I feel like he puts a lot of work into everything that he does. He's very inspirational, and I look up to him a lot. I believe he would do so many things, not only right now, but in life. And I don't think there is ever going to be a Josh. I feel like Josh is Josh, and he would just change so many lives. Not only did he change the kids' lives that we have right now in the JAG program, but he's changed my life. And I think that if he gets sponsored, I feel like he's going to do more and more for not only the kids at Western High School, but for other people in the community. And I really, really feel in my heart that he should get this. Thank you.
I'd like to say thank you to Josh for being such a good person, being that one guy that just is always around, helping his students, helping us do more than we're supposed to do, helping us get our grades up and everything. You're a good mentor. You just push us, give us that little push that we need.
I want to thank Josh for helping me and giving me the opportunity to be JAG. Yeah, I'm in a leadership role, and I walked in the class with a 1.9 and I have a 3.0 now, and I probably wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for Josh, so I just want to say thank you.
I want to thank Josh for everything he did to me, because I'm not really open to people. I don't take things from others. I don't let nobody help me. I like to help others. I don't want that. I want to thank you because you helped me out with the problems that my mom had, that she was going through. And I'm scared that something's going to happen to her. But you helped me out with the things. Like, all of you guys talk to me. I love it because you guys help me out. And I don't like to take help from anyone. I like to help others. But I thank you for everything you did. And you still help me. Thank you.
Josh, I want to thank you for everything you've done for all your students, including me. You're always there for us, and you never give up on us. I know we're pain, and we're always stressed over us, but you get the job done. Every project, every activity, every event that we do comes out perfect thanks to you. I know that you never make us do anything mediocre. It's always professional. It's always 100%. You give your 110%. I know you have stress upon stress with everything we do. I just feel that you have a lot of stress, and I just want to thank you and the things you do are not going unnoticed. All your students notice it. We all love you, bro. I want to thank you for being there with the situation I am right now. Without you, bro, to be honest, I would be lost. I would be confused with what to do. Hopefully you get sponsored, bro, because I don't want the things you do going unnoticed, and you deserve the best because you give us the best. Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you a lot, Josh. I remember my junior year coming into JAG, me and Daniela and Samantha came in thinking it was gonna be a game, it was gonna be all fun. I remember you telling me like, oh, you should get into JAG, and I'm like, and you were like, we pull you out of class, we do a lot of community service, we do a lot of activities, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like when I heard out of class, I was like, I'm in it, like I'm down. But JAG is not what I expected. Like it is the complete opposite from what I expected it to be. I really do appreciate you a lot. Last year, it was a really rough patch for me, getting kicked out from my dad's house, and then my mom coming and picking me up, and then I remember you actually fought for me. Like you told my mom why I needed to stay and what you had planned out for me here. And honestly, like I appreciate you for that because even if my mom and my dad don't believe in me, like I always know that you do. Like I look forward to coming into JAG. I look forward to seeing you. You're like a father to me. Like my dad, half of the time he's not home, but like you're always there for me. Like whenever I need something, you're there. Like whenever like I need help, sorry. I just love you a lot, Josh, and I know that you won't give up on me, and I know that you push me, and I know you talk like you talk on me because like you bash me, but I know it's only to push me and to only get me into what I really want to do. And I know I get off track sometimes, and I know I fool around too much, but I know like you yell at me because you know I'm better than that, and I know I'm better than that, and sometimes I get out of hand, and I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. But you're an amazing person, and you have a gift from God. You're the whole package. Like you're amazing. I love you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for pushing me. You're an amazing person, and yeah.
Josh, I just want to say thank you for all the things that you've done for me. You have helped me, and you have literally broke me down in tears in your office, and you've talked to me about the things that I'm doing bad and all my troubles and problems. You're always there when I need you. Every time I have a problem, you're always there for me, and you always try to talk me out of things, and you are there to give me advice. And I just want to thank you for all of that. You're the best of the best. I think you're my favorite teacher of all time, and I think the only one that has ever actually understand me. I love you, Josh. Just know that my parents love you too.
Josh, since last year you basically helped me out. You changed who I was. Even though it was a rough year, you still made me better. You still changed the way my life was heading. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for what you've done for me these past 2 years, I've learned so many things with you. Even though you and me sometimes go against each other on some of the decisions we have to take, you still help me no matter what. You're still there with me. That you're like a brother to me. You're not just another person. You're not just my mentor. You're someone that I actually consider part of my family. Someone that I consider part of my life.
Well, Josh, I just want to say I'm like really thankful for you. Well, cause like honestly, like before I joined JAG, like I didn't have anything planned after high school, and like I didn't really think about college, cause like everyone in my family has never gone to college. Like I would talk to my parents about going to college, and considering my 2 older brothers didn't go, they just usually think that I'm gonna be like them. I'm gonna become like another failure in the family. So knowing that someone, like my parents, they push me to go to college, but I feel like they don't really they don't believe that I'll actually make it. Knowing I have some type of support from the people in JAG and from you it's amazing. I know sometimes it seems like I'm not motivated enough to do it, and you guys, I know Josh, you've had a lot of thoughts about kicking me out of the program, and I'm really glad you haven't. But I just want to say, Josh, I'm thankful for everything you've done for me and for always being there to push me. So I'm just thankful for John.
I just want to say thank you, Josh, for everything you've done for me and my family, because honestly, I don't know where I'll be without you. Thank you for always guiding me to the right steps, and even though I was struggling in the beginning of the school, you helped me get out of the bad steps I was in, and you always lead me to the right steps. And I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to become vice president and show you what I'm really about. Thank you.
I know I've told you this multiple times, and I appreciate you for coming and spreading your knowledge and making sure I use that knowledge not only just for me, but to spread it with other kids and students or anybody I come across to. But I want to give you a special thanks for having that time to create such a relationship, as like a great relationship, as in like positivity and impacting in my life. You told me that once you saw me or enter JAG my junior year, I believe, that you said that you found something in me and you knew that I was going to be this diamond in the haystack. And you were right, because without you, I feel like I wouldn't be where I am today. I know, you know my struggles, everybody has a story, and thank you for putting time and effort into me, and I'm going to miss you when I graduate. And I just want to thank you for never giving up, especially when I give up on myself. And many people have given up on me as well, and the fact that you saw something in me that I couldn't see, I thank you a lot for that, because you just gave me hope. And I'm very thankful for you making me feel wanted and loved again. Thank you, Josh.
Josh, I want to thank you for being such an amazing person. You have always been there and you supported me through everything. And like I mentioned before, I'm inspired by you, by all the difference you're making in students' lives. You're very creative and you give your all. So you're definitely someone that I'm very inspired by, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to work with you. Thank you so much.
Josh, the one thing I want you to know is always, always, always listen to your own advice. Follow your heart, follow your soul, and do what's right for you, and spread that outward. You are the door, and all you have to do is just allow people to open it. You're the one who makes the change. Thank you.
Josh, not only you're one of my best friends, because Cruz is my best friend too, but I want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for always being there for me and helping me develop my life skills, leadership skills, everything. I'm so blessed to have someone like you a part of my life, and I'm really happy I get a chance to work with you, and I really hope I get to work with you in the future, because you inspire me to do more things, not only for myself but for the kids around me too. And I just want to say thank you, and I want to cry, but I'm really, really happy you're a part of my life, and I love you so much, and you keep me going. Thank you.
Thank you.